whom do you choose?
Brad?
Sandbox.
Sandbox. Okay, there's one. Who?
Richard?
Sandbag.
Sandbag. So far, we've got a box and a bag. What else are you got in there for?
Nipsey?
Nipsey.
What did they say, sandbox?
We got sandbox and sandbag.
Sandwich.
Sandwich. Sandwich. Okay, so you got sandwich, sandbox, sandbag. You may choose one of those or give us one of your own, but we need an answer now. What would you like to do? Come over here and talk to me, my dear.
She's fading off. I saw her leave.
Sandwich.
Sandwich. This girl is looking for a sandwich. Who will help her out? Let's find. You will.
Not a
Let's find out if sandwich is up there, and if so, where. First, may we see the $100 response? Sandman is a very good answer. You know, there are a lot of good answers here. You thought of that, too? Why didn't you say it?
Because I like sandwich better.
You like sandwich better. What kind of sandwich you like?
Nothing.
You want a ham sandwich?
Big knuckles and
Okay.
rice.
Some lettuce and mayonnaise?
I don't know.
You don't like mayonnaise. Okay, hold the mayonnaise on her sandwich there, then. Okay, we are still looking for sandwich. Here's the $250 response. Sandbox is the one that Brett gave.
Very good.
Third and last chance to find a sandwich. Are you under there under the $500 response?
Oh, let's hope.
Sandcastle. Oh, I thought sure was going to be up there somewhere.
Sandcastle.
Sandcastle, yeah.
That's sandbag, wasn't
Well,
it?
there it is. All right.
That was a strange group you
That was
told
a
that
strange
day.
group. No, those are three very good answers. As I say, there are many good possibilities here. There is a good possibility you're going to meet another player and play another game, and that'll happen right after we pass along a message to you. Let's start another game, and to do that, we've got to introduce another player. So here is pretty Sonny Silverberg. Hello, Sonny. Who's out there yaying at you?
My boyfriend.
Your boyfriend is out there? Okay, Sonny brought her boyfriend with her. Which one is he?
He's wearing a blue shirt right in front.
He's wearing a blue shirt. Stand up there,
glasses.
boyfriend of Sonny Silverberg. He is standing up there. There he is. Okay. What's his name?
Rob Goldstein.
Rob Goldstein. Where are you from, Sonny?
I'm from L.A., and I work in L.A. at a savings and loan in the operations department.
You're an operator?
No, not that kind of operator.
Oh, I see.
It's,
Okay.
all that other stuff.
You do all the other
Yeah.
stuff, but not the real operation. All right, good luck to Sonny Silverberg and to Denise Reeves, who's also already had a lot of good luck. We ask you, the challenger, Sonny, to make a selection if you would.
A.
A is what she wants. New game everybody plays. This is it. Where's my key light? Right,
I'm here.
Right here. Right here.
Oh, be careful.
Not
I'll
doing
break
any
your
good,
leg.
kid. No, Nutty Nelson said to the psychiatrist, he says,
You're reading from the table now.
he said,
Go get him.
I
Put
want
him
you to
on.
hear what Nutty Nelson said.
I bet it's
He
great.
said, I want to marry this wonderful elephant, but I don't know where to get a big enough blank. Nutty Nelson said to the psychiatrist, I want to marry this wonderful elephant, but I don't know where to get a big enough blank. Is this better than acting for a living?
This is one of those shows, folks. Stop, Dave.
And
I'm
you're
going to
thinking,
do it. I'm not going to show it. I'm just going to
instinct,
do
trust
it.
your instinct.
Yes.
First impulse.
Okay. First impulse. I'm putting it down.
Okay, we're all set over there. So we'll call on Sonny for her response. Nutty Nelson said to the psychiatrist, I want to marry this wonderful elephant, but I don't know where to get a big enough
I'll say ring.
ring. She said ring. She said ring. William, what do you say?
Well, he had to pack to take his clothes along for the honeymoon, right? He
Right.
needed a big trunk.
A big trunk. They're turning on you, William.
Yeah, I know, they're coming up.
Ann?
Popular favorite.
What do you say, Ann?
No, I would have agreed with Sonny. I really would have, but you confused me, and I wrote something dumb. It doesn't mean it's peanut.
Peanut.
I buy try that. That's dumb.
Peanut. That is dumb. Okay. Dumb. Mitzi, what do you say? Ring is the answer.
Nutty Nelson said to the psychiatrist, if you think I'm going to give you $50 to lay on that couch alone, you're crazy. Ring!
Ring is the net. Sonny? Okay, Brett, my dear.
Well, it's all very well and good to talk about rings and trunks and, might I add, peanuts. I don't understand that at all. But you have to live someplace. House.
House is her answer. Okay. Ring is the answer we're looking for, Richard.
I think, although in all fairness, house does rank a very tight second to peanut.
Ring.
Ring, there's another one for you. And
How about one more ring?
there it is.
Hello?
That's very good for a first-round question. And now, Denise, we've got this for you. Mr. Greenberg said to his son's
Does he
teacher.
have to be Jewish?
You know Greenberg?
Yes, very
well,
well.
listen to what he said to his son's teacher. I don't want any son of mine to be a blank in the school play.
I love it when you ask.
Mr. Greenberg said to his son's teacher.
I don't want one.
I don't want any son of mine to be a blank in a school play.
I'm finished.
Good
I
girl.
thought you'd like to know.
All right.
I thought you'd like to know, Richard, Brett, and...
Very
Finished?
All right.
I'm thrilled.
Denise,
career will continue.
Mr. Greenberg said to his son's teacher, I don't want any son of mine to be a blank in the school play.
To be a girl.
To be a girl. Speak up.
Be a girl.
Be a girl. Okay, she said a girl. William?
He said, I don't want him to be a bum. Well, it's not a B-O-M-B, it's a B-U-M.
Bum. Okay. And?
That's a lousy answer. You know, I thought there was some reason
Keep
for this,
trying.
and because of the holidays past, I thought maybe it was a Christmas play, and Mr. Greenberg didn't want him to be a shepherd since they didn't have a Hanukkah play, so I said shepherd. It's a whole ethnic thing.
Why not a
The
peanut?
longest explanation we've had for any
No, I
answer.
know. I just kept going till I dug my grave. That's all. Say a prayer for the deceased folks. Don't worry, we will. Thank you.
They were doing Cinderella,
Yes.
and he just didn't want his son to be.
A fairy. A son of mine will be a fairy. Okay, Brett, what do you say?
I have two boys, and their hair's so long they both look like girls. I said elf.
Elf is a good answer.
Isn't that terrific?
Terrific answer.
Who
Okay.
said no out there? That's the same
I'll
as
get you in the
parking lot.
What do you say, Richard?
Being a fairy doesn't mean you're a bad person.
Right. Okay. Fairy is his answer, and what's yours?
On the contrary, Dickie, it does. Oh, I said fairy.
Fairy. No. 3-0 in favor of the challenger at the end of round one, and we're going to see what happens in round two. But first, we've got to pass along this message for you. Time to say goodbye. We'll look forward to seeing you and finishing this game next time. We'll pick up with round two, okay?
Okay.
All right. Hey, listen, you are just terrific.
Oh, you don't mean it.
Everybody. I mean everybody. I'm not excluding anyone. No favorites here.
Bye,
Gene
Jerry.
Rayburn for Match Game 74. Join us next time. Bye.
Today's consolation prizes are Miromatic electric housewares, including bacon-served casserole, electric broiler, and couple-minute percolator, fresh brewed coffee faster than instant from Miro. And from McCormick Schilling, spices, extracts, and seasoning mixes, featuring bag and season products for convenient oven use. McCormick in the east, Schilling in the west. And California dried figs, one of nature's best sources of vitamins, minerals, and quick energy, fruit, sugar, naturally good to eat and nutritious. California dried figs. And heavy-duty Glamourine rug shampoo, the rug cleaner that's the efficient, easy way to cleaner, brighter rugs from Glamourine. This is Johnny Olson speaking for Match Game 74, a Mark Goodson, Bill Todman production. This program was edited for broadcast.
Ready, round two coming up. As I promised, here it is. Tommy?
Be please.
B. Now, let's see. You matched one person, Richard, last round, and you lay out, Richard. Okay? The rest of you pay attention to this.
Right?
Inflation has finally hit.
May your house be free from tigers.
Inflation has finally hit fairyland.
Can I play?
No! Times are so bad that the little old lady who lived in a shoe just had to move into a blank. That's how bad it is in fairyland. Okay. You got the idea. The little lady who lived in a shoe just had to move into a blank. Did you hear all of that, Tommy?
Yes, I did.
You think about it while they're finishing up. They're ready. Charles, we can't wait forever. Joyce, you're not finished either.
I know it.
Little old lady who lived in a shoe had to move into a blank because inflation hit fairyland. All right.
Don't ask her.
Okay.
Just don't ask her.
Now, Tommy, inflation has finally hit fairyland. Times are so bad that the little old lady who lived in a shoe just had to move into a...
Sandal?
A sandal. Good. That's very good because presumably a sandal is smaller than a shoe. That's very good thinking on Tommy's part.
A sandal is the little old lady from the shoe's summer home.
Oh, the summer home.
Yes. However, in the winter, she, poor thing, has to live in a sneaker.
In a sneaker. That's good.
This is a sandal, and there's no way.
Oh, will you warn people before you do that?
Smelling salts. Medic, first aid.
Don't do that.
We're only funny.
You know,
Last time she did that on a nighttime show, we lost 2 panelists.
this is a man who has sat beside me for 2 years without shoes and without socks and closed shoes. Do you know what happens?
Yes, I know what happens. I don't want to hear about
my
it.
life in tears up here. Sneaker.
Sneakers. So we have 2 pairs of sneakers so far. What do you offer, Charles? She's looking for the answer, sandal.
All right, I understand we're pushed for time. Now, when you live in what is the cheapest place you can move into as a house?
As a house.
A tent.
A tent.
A tent is made of?
Canvas.
And a sneaker is also made of canvas.
Okay, so there's logic to that. 3 pairs of sneakers so far, and no sandals. You give this little lady a sandal, would you?
No, I'm terribly sorry, but I'll give her a shoebox.
A shoebox. So far, no sandals. Joyce.
Well, it is fairyland, right?
It is fairyland, indeed.
I said a mushroom cap.
Oh, isn't that?
I told you not to ask her.
I'm not going to call on you anymore.
And neither is anybody else.
Are you ready?